Hi Virgos, welcome to your reading for February. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. So, I'm starting off with a pick a card reading. And normally I do this at the end of the reading, but for you this month I feel guided to just start off with 3 cards on the table. And for you to tune into your intuition and pick one of the cards. And then we're going to jump into the tarot. Alright, let's see. Virgo's 3 cards. Okay. First one. Second. Third. Alright. So, I don't know if you're very busy at this moment or you're just relaxing and tuning into this reading. I'm going to ring the bell a couple of times so we can tune into our intuition. And, you guys can just relax. If you feel the need to take a deep breath in and out, in through the nose, out through the mouth, roll your shoulders back a little bit, and just become very present in the moment. Alright, Virgos, let's jump in. First card. Beautiful, beautiful energy. It's Pleiades. A double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. That's connected to your reading. Then I have card number 2, Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Who or what is triggering you? And then we have the third card, which is Play. I love this energy. They're asking you to have fun, celebrate, and don't be too serious this month. Okay? That is beautiful because all 3 cards also sort of come together, because at one point we have an internal soul's calling. So we have the soul's mission, right? We have our purpose. We have something we feel guided to do on this earth in this lifetime. And it brings us a sense of belonging and a sense of purpose. And then we have the more individual journey, which is, your own individual spiritual journey, or your development, or your connection to your soul, or, anything like that. And then they're asking you to look within. It's who or what is triggering you at this moment? Why do you feel the need to overextend your energy? Why do you feel a certain way about yourself at this time? Why do you feel tired? Or why do you feel who or what is triggering you at this time, at this moment? It can also be very positive. Sometimes you get triggered in a very positive and creative way. So they're asking you to sort of look within and connect the dots. That's what I'm hearing very strongly for you, Virgo, this month. It's connect the dots together, because there's many things working behind the scenes, and they're asking you to connect the dots so you can, read and take the lesson from it, and also the upgrade. So watch the signs, watch the numbers, watch certain symbols coming and repeating themselves, because something is colliding together for you. And I felt that already before I started doing your reading. And then you have have fun. That's the other aspect of life. It's just, you are a soul having a human experience, Virgo, if we just look at it like that. So enjoy life as a human. And don't be too serious all the time when it comes to your purpose, your mission, and all of that. Also allow some room to play. And whatever card you chose, that's basically a little bit where you're at right now in your journey. And we're just going to tune into the tarot as well and see what they have to, say about all of this. But let's get started with your reading. I'm going to put these cards here for now. Alright, Virgos. Some of you have just recently started a new journey. This could be with love, this could be with work, maybe a different work opportunity. And they're asking you to claim your space, even though it's all like fun, or it's like exciting and it's new and it's interesting, and you know you want to do it right, but don't just jump in and instantly overextend your energy. Just try and set healthy boundaries, because they're lucky to have you. Okay, I just wanted to say that. Here we go. We have 6 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. Beautiful energies coming towards you, Virgo. Look at that. Success, completion, communication. Somebody's communicating about, you know, making a next step, moving forward with a certain opportunity. I feel overall you're just being seen and being appreciated for the hard work you've been putting in, or just overall for the type of person that you are, Virgo. So that's what I'm feeling in February for you. Let me see what else is coming out for February, Virgo. So I'm picking up. Things are about to move pretty fast. Yes, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles, meaning that it's like they're asking you to come out of a lack mentality, whether that's towards your connections with other people, or it's towards, you know, work and finances and income and your stability in your finances and your future in that. Basically, I feel like what you're releasing is you're coming out of a situation where it was difficult, where it was hard, where you weren't really seeing the opportunities or the way out, basically. And all I'm feeling is that your mindset is changing. You're also not focusing on everything you don't have. You're focusing on the things you do have. You have appreciation for something. You're nurturing something new or someone, and in a whole new way. You're putting in your time, energy, and effort into a connection. Like I said, could be with yourself, could be with another person. So I have a 5 of Swords energy from a air sign coming through. So between you and an air sign, I don't know, that could be moon or rising as well. So it doesn't have to be a sun sign, air sign. But if somebody with a lot of air in their chart, you had like a little bit back and forward, like a mind game back and forward. And I feel like you're ready to really come out of that, step out of that, because I feel there's a person around you, Virgo, that kept you looking at a situation in a certain way, and you wanted to break free from that. So you are doing that right now. Yes, then you have the Knight of Pentacles, so stepping on your horse and slowly but surely manifesting like that stability for yourself. So that's coming in, and the cards are just going really, really strong, and the downloads are coming really, really strong. So I'm talking really quickly, but I know my Virgos can keep up. Okay. Here we have a beautiful Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles, meaning that good things take time. Okay, but it's not just about, hey, I'm slowly but surely arriving at my destination and that's where I'm supposed to be. No, I'm also enjoying all the sightseeing I have along this way, because my horse is allowing me in this pace, you know, to really look around and enjoy moments, and have moments where I can just get off the horse and enjoy, you know, a cold beverage somewhere in like a little village that I, you know, pass by on my journey. That's what I'm feeling, Virgo. It's like, you know, I don't know. Let me see. Taurus could come in slowly but surely. Something that's long overdue is what I'm feeling. Yeah, with the Hierophant, I want to check that out. What's the Hierophant about for my Virgos? There we go. We have the 8 of Cups, and then we have the beautiful 2 of Cups. So that's great, because you're walking away. Some of you are really walking away from a third-party situation or something in the past. Maybe you've been with a person, and then that person added another person to the party, and you kind of sort of stayed in it in a way. When it comes to your energy, you couldn't really let it go, and you're releasing that energy from the past. Because what I see going from the 2 into the from 3 into the 2 of Cups is meaning that first you might be just casually dating, but then you're actually committing to one another on a deeper level. And then it's like, okay, we're exclusive, we take it slow, all right, but we are only dating one another. But it doesn't mean we have to rush into everything to be serious. No, we can take our time. We can, you know, do that whole dating situation in a very slow way, but as long as we're dating, as long as we're seeing each other, we're not seeing anybody else. That's what I'm feeling. It's also because you're walking away from something I feel that slow pace, Virgo, is giving you that time to really heal. Because sometimes when you are in a relationship and you come out of it, you heal onto a certain level with time, with inner work. But then there's this part of your heart you cannot touch into unless you are open up your heart chakra and somebody connects to that. So you feel connected to another person. That doesn't mean that then all of a sudden everything is healed. It's like that's the moment where you will find the things left to heal, because that other person is triggering you. It's triggering something within you that you can now touch into, feel, tap into, and heal, and then release. And that's what I'm feeling like. There's a union around you it's going in slow, it's going in steady. Whether that's already here or it's still coming for you, Virgo. But what I feel is that slowly but surely you guys are really committing onto a deeper level, and it's helping you walk away from past hurt. Because I feel like maybe in the past you just had people weren't really giving you the time to catch up, and it was pretty serious quickly. This time around it's different. I see you working on something new, like I said, like you're really working on something different. Maybe, like I said, you recently started a new job, maybe you're starting a new project, maybe you want to do some side hustle. I don't know, Virgo, but go for it, because you do have something unique to bring to the table. I really feel that strongly for you. So working hard. February is all about embracing your uniqueness, because Aquariuses are you very unique, in their own way, to do things really in their own way, and allow your unique self to come forward, your true self, and allow her to take a stand and guide you this month. I think your inner child also really needs some space on the stage this month. Okay, if you give your inner child some space, you will feel a lot better about the pace that things are going in, because you're not questioning what's tomorrow. Let's focus on what's here today. So I feel that there's a communication with the Tower. It's because it's connecting the Eight of Wands together with the Nine of Pentacles, meaning that something that was very slow pace is now picking up speed and is coming in. It's like it's taking a long time, we don't know yet, and then bum, it's here. It was very unexpected, and then the energy is like really active. So don't be surprised if you all of a sudden receive something and you have to move next week, like that. That card, there is an ending coming towards a cycle. There's a death and rebirth, but I feel that this is with an old way of thinking and an old way of seeing things and doing things. And also it has a lot to do with how much respect you have and hold for yourself, how much space and respect you have for yourself. And you catch yourself doing something, you're like, no, that's the old me. I don't want to be like that anymore. I'm not going to self-sacrifice like that anymore. I'm going to catch myself on it. Thank you, universe, for showing me that. I'm just gonna go and brush my shoulders off and sit back on my throne, because I do see your confidence level is really going up. It's getting a boost. Something is coming in. Like I said, you're receiving something, your ships are coming in, and that gives you that sense of confidence to take the next step to the next level. That's what I'm picking up on. Could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. If you're not dealing with a Scorpio, let me see. You might be resisting a change. You might be resisting a change at this moment, whether that's like connected to love or to your own personal journey. Could also be work, but allow it to be here, because the change is happening because it's divinely guided, because you're meant to go into a next chapter in your life. It's just time, Virgo. So allow a little energy to let the universe show you, like, even if something leaves your life in this month or next month, know that it's meant to happen as is, and it's bringing you only to much better things. There we go. King of Wands. I really do feel there's this connection between you and another person. You guys are really equal to one another, like a soul to soul connection. It's like we have the same interests, we like the same things, we do things in a similar way, we give each other space, we both really love our freedom, we both really have eye for detail and like to be creative at nighttime. And it's like all of this, it's like me in a masculine version or me in a feminine version, it's like that. I do really see that for you guys. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. I do see that back and forward. The air sign is popping up again. And that's like pretty harsh communication. But don't give it your energy. Whoever that person is, whoever, you know, maybe that person disappointed you, or an air sign felt disappointed by you, and they can come off pretty strong in their ways. The most important thing is to look at it. Why is it happening at this moment in time? What is it teaching you? Is it making you aware of something? If it's it's making you aware of something, where you stand with other people. And also, I feel some of you have been putting in energy with people that really don't deserve that time, and then you kind of sort of forgot about the real people that are actually always there for you, and you a little bit got lost along the way, and now you're really seeing that clearly. You're like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna reset my energy, because I've been focusing way too much on spending time, money, effort, and love into people that don't reciprocate that. But I do want to, you know, focus towards the people who actually felt maybe a little neglected by me, you know. And I'm going to open up my eyes, and the universe asking you to really see that through a clear eye, you know, point of view. And it might not all be grounded, but like, emotions are not always grounded, Virgo. Sometimes it's just how the person feels, you know. And I feel like there's something when it comes to emotions. It could be your emotion of somebody else. It's just very emotional and maybe not rational, but it is like, you know, they do have a point from their point of view, or you have a point from your point of view. So it's important to communicate, Virgo. Communicate those feelings, okay? I think that's very important. Okay. Let me see. Virgos. Yeah, that's that disappointment, and that Six of Cups. You're not reuniting with somebody who broke your heart. You're done. And I think that's really healthy and really good for you, Virgo. Because there's an opportunity with another person. And I do feel that a person that disappointed you or hurt you in the past, like, you are walking away from it, but you're not here to like reunite something. And it might come in a little bit. Person might be looking on your social media like, is he still, you know, like that. But I feel that you are not going to go down that road anymore, and I think that's really healthy for you, Virgo. And you're definitely onto something new, and something way more exciting and more promising as well. Has a lot more future for you. So yeah, this is basically the first card, so it's very powerful. Success. And I also feel, because your energy is like leveling up, you're attracting different type of people. And we have that a lot. Once we really start to focus on our self-care, self-love, setting healthy boundaries, all of a sudden a toxic person from the past comes back. That's because they no longer can feed off your energy, because you're raised up. So they're like, hey, where are you, Virgo? You know, they want to do another toxic round with you, and you're like, no, thank you, goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna get one card for you, and one extra message for my Virgos, please. For my goddess and goddesses. My gods and goddesses. Okay, let's see what we got for Virgo for the month of February. What do we got for Virgo for February? What do we got? There we go. Amen to that one. Boundaries. We spoke about that. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others demanding of your time and energy. I spoke about this. Love yourself enough to say no to those who demand your time and energy and do not deserve it, or you might need more time and energy for yourself. I'm going to give you one affirmation with that, Virgo. Let me see. Virgo. What's coming in for you? What's coming in for Virgo for the month of February, please? There we go. Beautiful. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. When you focus on your inner light, because you have that, I see the world through the eyes of love. Sorry, the lens of love. Beautiful. Out of love, you set boundaries, not out of hate, not out of annoyingness or, you know, irritations. It's out of love. Love yourself enough to say no and look at people from a place of love. Focus on the light within. Beautiful. All right, Virgo, I love you so much. If you are still here all the way up to this point, then what shall we do? Leave me a... what should we do? Yeah, leave me an animal emoji, your spirit animal. You know, maybe you can find your spirit animal down there in emojis section. If you are not on a mobile device, but you're, for example, on a laptop and you cannot, you know, don't have any access to emojis, you can just type in your spirit animal and let's see if we connect to that or not. All right, Virgos, I love you, and I'll be back on my channel soon. Bye. Have a beautiful month of February, and don't stress too much about Valentine's Day, okay? You know, love yourself first.